In this next series, what we're going to be utilizing is the Hapkido weapon of the rope. It's kind of interesting when you think about martial arts and how they've evolved through the centuries. Many of the people that developed these techniques did so because they didn't have access to conventional weaponry. At the time, they didn't have swords, they didn't have whatever the armies at the time were using. Oftentimes, they were farm people, and so they had to use farm implements. So we've talked before about how the bow staff was actually used as a walking stick or to use to carry water from the river, and then it could be used as a sword. The nunchaku was actually used to swing and knock down grain. And so all of these martial art weapons have origins of that way. These next techniques we're going to do are from the Hapkido origin of the rope defense. So imagine as if you had a rope or a belt tied around your waist. You're able to take that off. Hopefully your pants will stay up. But you're able to take that off and then utilize it as a way of manipulating your opponent to take them down and incapacitate them. So Mr. Flanagan's going to help me with these. Before we start though, I want to show you the grip that you're going to be using. Basically have your hands about 18 inches apart, and then we'll use our two guiding fingers here to dip one underneath and one underneath here. And that's now gives me this surface area to block and catch, because that's what I'm going to do with these techniques. I'm going to block and catch a kick or a punch in order to go to my next sequencing. So we start in our first one here. Mr. Flanagan steps back.
Yes!
And the attacks on these from a traditional standpoint are going to be the same that they were before. He's going to execute a front kick and then a traditional front punch. So that's how he's going to be attacking for these. So he steps back, he key-ups.
Yes!
And I'm here, and I block one and then two. Now, when I do this first technique and I block and I do an upward block, I want to make sure I don't block here, because the hand would continue to hit me. I want to get underneath it, right? So I block up here, and then I'm going to wrap like this. Now my fingers are going to be up here. After I wrap, see the fingers? So that the thumbs can grab the hand, and I'm going to shoot a front kick to the body. And then I'm going to step in here, bringing my armpit over the elbow, pulling up here, clamping, and creating an arm break. Next, I release with the left hand, and I grab the thumb side of his hand, cross with the thumbs here, step with the right, open up left, wrist down, and control. So let's do this again. Technique number one here. Hiya, 1, 2, I wrap, kick, break the elbow, switch grips, throw down, and lock. And that's technique number one. Technique number two, we're now going to actually remove what I call the front door. We're going to be moving inside.
Yes!
So it becomes your 1 and 2. My wrap now is going to be different. I'm going to come here, and my thumbs are going to be on top. In technique 1, the fingers were up. This time the thumbs are on top, and I grab the top of his hand, and I'm going to step here, deliver a kick as I move through, and then come behind him and execute a hammerlock. Next, what I'm going to do, and we'll move a little bit to the side so you can see, is I'm going to release the left hand and let this slide up slightly here. Then grabbing, coming over the head and around, pushing with the right hand, pulling with the left. Creating this. And notice when I've done this, I pulled him off his base. So his hips are moving forward, his shoulders are back. I could just walk him out from this position. I could choke him out, whatever I choose to do. So let's watch that again. Technique 2.
Yes!
Hiya. 1, 2. I wrap here. I kick, come behind, release the left hand, and choke. Technique number 3. We're going to use the same type of emotion now. But what we're going to do is we're going to take that into a throw. So he kicks and he punches. I wrap, same thing, thumbs on top. Kick here, but now, rather than step behind it, I'm going to step to the side. I go front door here, but now I have his palm up toward the ceiling. I'm going to step back with my left foot, going to my left knee, execute a circle throw to take him down. Here we go.
Yes!
Go. 1, 2, catch here. Kick, step through. Hi-ya! And down. Good. Technique number 4 looks something like this.
Yes.
He steps back.
Hiya.
1 and 2. Now the blocking is going to be similar to what we did before, except now my thumbs are on top. I'm going to kick here, step through, execute the elbow break here, step back, go on the right knee, and throw here. Let's look at technique number 4.
Yes. Hiya.
1, 2, I lock here, kick, elbow break,
Hiya.
and down. And that's our Aikido rope techniques.